ways, man. That's another bed. That's why I said they forgot of their parents, who their father was, the Most High, and who their mother was, the wisdom, man. They are forgotten of, man. So our people dishonor their mother and father in the physical and spiritual sense, man. In both senses, our people are just rebellious, and rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft. And for witchcraft, you got to be put to death. Matter of fact, speaking about that, on our way over to camp, we missed our exit. And this is all through the Spirit, because this brother knows how to get here. All right, but through the Spirit, we missed the exit, and so we gotta go over the bridge to basically the U district, the U district out here, which is the University district, kind of like by Fremont. And so we're getting ready to get off, and you know, we're going over scriptures at the same time, dealing with the law and with judgment. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you know, for some reason, we're all looking up, we all see it happen. This car, it looked like one of those new Acura RSXs. Oh, it was a Mitsubishi, like a Lancer or something, or a Galant, or an Eclipse. Oh, okay, the 3000 GT. That's a nice car. And so we saw this car, Eclipse, the black and yellow Meridian, where the off ramp is, and we're going like 60, 70 miles an hour, and it hits it pops up, and it kind of does like a 360, and it hits this van, and the van just totally goes out of control, swerves around, that pops up a little bit, and there was like a third car that got clipped by them clipping each other, and then the fourth car was able to maneuver out and get away, but there was a semi coming right behind them that was able to stop when all that shit happened. But you could just hear it just boom, 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 just, that's like, we're like, oh shit, and I'm just like, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, Barakatah, and that was beautiful, you know, because the next verse we read was basically saying, is the Most High and righteous to deal righteously with people with vengeance? Of course, you know the answer, and Paul was speaking as a man, and I believe we're in Romans 3 and 3, and he says, he even said, I speak as a man. So he's just saying, you know, the Most High is not unrighteous to deal righteously with his people in matters of death. And that's the only way these people, that's the only way these people are going to learn, man, is through death, man. So that, you know, and something in my spirit was telling me that we should have been recording, because it was kind of like an on the road, but, you know, and the spirit didn't have it like that, you know, but it was good. We got to see that, you know, it all linked up, you know, and that's the same type of degree and judgment that these people are going to get, especially these police officers, man. You're going to see more cops killing more cops, man. The elders been saying it for years. The elders been saying it. You're going to see more of these cops killing more of their fellow cops. Even some of these firemen. They had that movie with Adam Sandler and the dude from Hitch, Paul Blart, where they had to act like homos in the fire department, and everyone was shunning them. But then the big black dude comes out the closet, he's a homo, right?
Chuck and Larry. Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, Chuck and Larry. Right, and really they weren't even homos, they were just acting like it because of the benefits. Because of the benefits for them to like keep their kids and their pension and all that shit. So they actually show you in that movie, there's benefits in this world, in this society, there's benefits to being a homosexual, which is wicked. They entice you. That's why the scripture says a wicked heart, a gift destroyed the heart, right? And a bribe, because the gift, that bribe, it destroys your whole mindset. It'll make you throw away any honor you have. Like it says in Proverbs that pride. Let me grab it. What? Reset up.
If I can say this too, like the brother mentioned, a gift destroyed the heart, and that's evident in this society because you got some of the so-called toughest niggas on earth, the hardest niggas on earth, that rap. What do? They get bribed by Esau to sell their soul, and then what happens? They turn into the most gayest members of this damn society, man. The gayest people in this society. But you had mentioned death, you know, earlier. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich and bringeth low and lifteth up.
Yep.
So like that's not.
Verse 6 said the Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's.
You know, he bring it, let's say, down to the grave and bring it.
He make it quit and bring it up.
Right, bring it down to the grave and bring it up. Makes you poor and makes you rich. Brings you low and brings you up. That's full balance of the spectrum, man. So the Most High, he builds a lot, and like the 3000 GT, they don't make that car no more, so it's even rarer to find. But those are nice cars. You know, it had automatic suspension control, 3 different settings for sport, what they call it, street, and there's another setting for it, and it'll automatically adjust itself to however you adjust it. And then a lot of them have turbos on it, twin turbos at that, and they're V6s. Those cars got go, you know, but that's all bullshit riches of this world. So, you know, like we were saying, those people, whatever they were going, those 2 cars got totaled. The other one, some damage, maybe total too, we don't know, you know, but whatever they had going on in their day, hey, their day's done. If they're not dead already, you know, if they're not fucked up, because who knows what happened, because we had to get off, so who knows if, you know, there's some dummy that's driving that doesn't see him who's gonna hit him, because it was a 4-lane road, and every lane was pretty much, you couldn't go through unless you went a weird route to get out, which is what the one car did to get away, you know? So hey, the Most High does all this, man, okay? The Most High is in full control of everything. But the scripture, real quick, is in Proverbs. It's 29 and 23. We want to read it real quick.
This is Proverbs 29 and 23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit.
Right, a man's pride will bring him low, meaning what? There's always a haughty look before a fall. But a man's honor will bring him low to the lowest state. So for integrity's sake, like Job maintained his integrity, it brought him low. It kept him humble. It brought him low in all senses of the word. Physically and spiritually, he stayed humble. He understood that the Most High brings up and brings down. That's what he told his women, is it not? Did not tell his women that we shall receive good and evil? See, so these women are creatures of no understanding. And it even tells you that in Job, right? That he deprived the woman of understanding. And it even compared these women to ostriches, to a dumb bird, an abominable bird that you're not even supposed to eat. And then what do we call dumb women? Chicken heads. Because they're always at, you know, at the floor level, man, eating up rubbish. Is that what?
All chickens do is that noise. And that's synonymous with the woman. All she do is she's clamorous, man.
Yeah, just cackle away, man. Just cackling hens. You ever get a bunch of women together? It just sounds like a group of pigeons fighting over breadcrumbs. And then you had that one comedian who was making fun of women, and he said, I think it was a Shaq special he did, where they're in the center, the whole crowd is around him on the center stage, and he says, you ever talk rap to a bitch?
Oh, it was All-Star. It was D-Ray at the All-Star.
Open the bottle of Cavassier and put it out, and see all the bitches come to it. And that's how you bitches are in the club, man. Because you're not smart enough to get a little tipsy, right, and then go in, which really you women shouldn't even be doing that shit. You know, but just, I'm speaking as a man, okay, just speaking as a man, the smart thing to do, what I always used to do in the world is get drunk before you go in, so that when I go in there, if there is, a minimum you have to buy, I buy one, and I don't really drink it. If they make me buy a second one, well fuck it, I'll get a second one, or by then, I already know if I want to stay there or not, which 10 times out of 10, I never wanted to stay there, I'd fucking leave. But I'm just gonna finish my drink, I'll make my way out, and I make my way out. You know, these women got no logical sense, man.
And women are easily controlled, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I was looking at watching a video the other day, some Lil Wayne shit. These women were on there just doing some crazy ass shit, man, just some demonic ass shit. God. Now I'm just like, man, like what the fuck are they thinking, you know? Like what can you possibly be thinking about to be doing shit like this? Like putting red paint on your body and shit, acting like you drinking blood and all this shit, fucking being portrayed as demons and shit with lizard tails and shit, man. Like, you know what video I'm talking about?
That nigga, he said I'm a dead man walking, following my footsteps.
Yeah, yep.
Bitches love following that nigga, man.
Hey,
Niggas too though.
It's a lot. These bitches, really why they do it is for mammon, man.
That's what it is.
These bitches, first and foremost, they don't love. Women don't love. All right, women. In this kingdom, it's impossible for women to love because they love the wrong thing. All right, women, first and foremost, they're supposed to love their men. All right, but they don't do that, man. But these women love that money, and we know they love that money because women say they love their husbands and whatnot. You would think these regular bitches that are trying to make it in society by being actresses and models and all that, a lot of these off-brand, no-name skunts get with NBA players and shit like that. So here it is, you're a regular bitch, a regular thing. You get with an NBA player or a fucking actor or whatever the case, a movie star, a rapper, and this is your so-called idol that you've always idolized or whatnot, looked up to, and here it is, after damn 10 years or 5 years, you divorcing him, taking his money, but you so-called love this man, which proves that these bitches love money. They don't love themselves. They don't love the Most High. They don't love they men. They love money, man, which is gonna be their downfall.
Yeah, Sirach 25 and 21. I'm gonna start here. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure.
Yeah, man, you're supposed to. Of course, a woman, if she's beautiful, you acknowledge that, but you ain't supposed to be going head over heels for the bitch.
Yeah, looks are supposed to be the determining factor.
Yeah.
She's good. Every woman's supposed to be a good-looking woman, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, clearly it's not the case.
Yeah, man. I'd rather have a woman that might not be the best looking, but like she got a cool little spirit on her, and I can actually like dwell with her. I can talk to her and know. I mean, even though her mind is baby shit, you know, she still has a somewhat consciousness. Versus if I meet a bitch and she's drop dead gorgeous and she's on some Nicki Minaj shit, bitch, miss me, man.
It don't matter how good you look, man.
Yeah, just hey, we're not compatible.
Right.
All right, you know, that's the most irritating thing. A woman that looks good, but she's so far into this realm that she actually thinks that every song Nicki Minaj makes or Britney Spears makes, she's making it directly for her.
Lady Gaga.
You know?
Majority of them so-called good-looking bitches, man.
You said what?
I said that's the majority of them bitches, man. Them so-called bad bitches.
Yeah.
That Lady Gaga shit. They idolize Lady Gaga and shit. But hey, your idol's sick right now. That bitch got lupus. You know, so what you gonna do when your Nicki Minaj's and your Lady Gagas die off, you know?
I can't wait till that bitch Nicki Minaj die, man.
I can't wait till Lady Gaga die too. All these bitches, man.
Hey, and the scripture also said, desire not a woman for pleasure. Meaning, of course, you get pleasure when you pipe your woman. What the scripture's saying is, don't try to so-called wife the bitch because she's fine, but she can't cook or clean. She don't know how to wipe her ass properly. She's never douched. You know?
I got a precept that'll back up what you're saying too. Sirach 26 and 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted